here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time it is you are watching this video. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you would consider subscribing and sticking around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. You know it means a lot to me. I have a small shop haul here. These packages have been sitting on my dresser waiting to be opened, and today is the day. I have 3 shops here to share with you. 2 of the shops are actually sponsors for the fall diamond painting event. So this small shop haul will go up sometime during the event. And I've also have these trays here that I can't wait to get into and see, because I've ordered a couple new designs to me. Originally, I had planned to use some of these trays in giveaways for the fall diamond painting along. However, we have so many prizes. We have about 8 prizes each week already. I'm going to save them, and I've decided that I will host a winter event. The exact details on the winter event, I'm not quite sure yet. It definitely will be the month of December, but I might also do the month of January and make it an 8-week event. It will be winter themed, so not necessarily Christmas if you don't celebrate Christmas, any kind of winter theme, Hanukkah, for example, or Christmas. Licensed artwork, as always. All the other details we will talk about later, because we just started our fall event, but I can't wait to see some of these trays. So let's look at the trays first. So I did ask them to add in some extra business cards, because I never know what I'm giving away. And I did buy some of these with the intent to give away. So I'm going to open one of these little packages that they sent me, because they do have their business card in here as well. And the ones that I do make up into a giveaway or a prize pack, I will, of course, send this with it. So this is Firefly Diamond Art. Matt and Emily are the owners. They're a relatively new small shop. They popped up sometime this year, and they are making some amazing diamond painting trays. They are high quality. They are super innovative. They have designs I haven't seen anywhere else, and they are one of my favorite trays to use while diamond painting. They have a code here. You can scan this code to visit their website. I will also have the links to their shop in the description box down below, and you can follow them on social media at Firefly Diamond Art. And then they have a nice thank you card. Thank you for supporting their business. They included in this little pack, they have a little bit of washi tape. This one's a gold sparkly one. They have some candies. And then a couple stickers. Be happy and let all that you do be done in love. Very nice. I'm going to put this back so I don't mix up things. I'm just going to open the one. I don't need to open all of them. They all have the same thing. The business cards, some washi tape, and some candy, which is always a nice extra touch. Now let's get into this one at a time. As always, I don't remember everything I ordered here. It does look like I ordered everything in a similar color, which is kind of funny. I usually order things in white though, so it's nice to have some color. It looks like this is a rainbow filament. So on their back of their tray, they have their logo, and this is the name of this specific tray. It's called a Switch Plus. This is my favorite tray of theirs to date, because they have here a spout that twists open, and they have a trash drill minder here. So this trash drill minder is removable. You can put your trash drills right there when you're diamond painting, which I find is really handy. And every once in a while I'll empty it, but I find the way it's designed, when you pour your diamonds in and out, as long as it's not too full, those trash drills stay in there. So I like that. And then, yeah, you can hold it with either hand, but this is their spout here. So you can see, well, I guess you can't. It's kind of dark, but it's open now. When you want to close it, you just flip it. I like this version of the tray because I'm not accidentally pushing the lever on the other one. I used to do that when I try to pour my diamonds out. I close the kind of stopper halfway through. So I really like this one because it's really easy, and this does loosen over time. As you can see here, I kind of just stick my nail under there and kind of pry it open, and it will loosen over time because you're kind of, you know, loosening it. I love this tray. They line up diamonds really nicely. Let me grab some. I am never prepared with the diamonds, but I grabbed some orange ones, which is great. That's right on theme. And let's see how this tray works. I like these two because they're quite high sides. So when you are shaking out your tray, you're not, they're not flying everywhere. You can also add a little extra in here so you're not refilling as often. Yeah, look at those. They line up really, really nicely. And then to empty them, you just flip open this. And we're going to pour it back into this baggie. This is how I do it. So I know it took a little bit to figure out a rhythm, but this is how I hold it. And I do it, and you kind of just shake those back. And as you can see, it empties really nicely. There we go. Comes with that lid. These are not locking lids, but I must say, out of other trays I've tried, they do fit really nice. Again, as you can see, it's kind of a little bit hard to get it in there. There we go. It also will loosen over time, so just keep that in mind, because as you're, opening and closing it, the filament is rubbing on each other, so it will loosen over time. If your lid you find is too loose, what some people do is they add a bit of washi tape to the sides, and that just provides a little bit more secure fit. That's just a little hack that I learned. That's a beautiful green on the base of the tray. And I believe this one is called the rainbow filament. Let's open another one. This one now, I can't remember this filament, but I think it's a blue-green that I got because it's very faint. You can see it more there as the stopper here is green and the tray is blue. I think it's the shiny blue-green filament that I got. Again, they have their name on the end there. Same with this one, I forgot to show that. The name of the tray on the back, which I find is really handy, especially when we're doing videos like this, because then we can remember the name of the tray. This is exactly the same as the other one. It's just a different color, so I'm not gonna pour diamonds in and out of that one, but your stopper switches open there, and you've got your trash drill minder. There's a little opening at the back here so you can pop it up. It just makes it a little bit easier. This one is actually a new one that I've not yet tried, that I actually got specifically to give away at some point. So this will be in one of the prize packs that I'll end up putting together for the winter diamond paint along. This one is called the Element. This one is different. It has interchangeable bases. So here is an opening here. I'm going to push on it. You might hear a little bit of creaking. It's just the filament rubbing on each other. But the base is interchangeable. And they have 3 different designs. So they have their regular standard diamond painting line tray. So you can just pop that back in there. I think you'd want to put it in first like this. So that can go in the base of your tray. And it fits in there snug. Again, I would assume over time when you're changing out, if you're changing these out often, that it might get a little bit loose. If it does, again, you could just put a little bit of washi tape on the side there. That's just hypothetical. I haven't tested that out. Then they have this one. This is very neat. If you haven't seen this, it's a multi-placing tray in the middle. So the way these lines are, they probably hold about 5 diamonds, I would say. So some people find it makes picking up diamonds for multi-placing really easy for them. And then on the sides, they have the single placing part. Again, this can just push down. Now the trash drill minder will come out, but as you can see, it fits in there really nice. It's not going anywhere, so that's really neat. They also have a trash drill container on this one. It looks a bit different, but again, you can pop it out with your finger there. And this has the different stopper. So as I said, when I was explaining about this one, how it swivels, this is the one I was having trouble with because I pour my diamonds back like this and my hand kept pushing this in. But this is a neat stopper as well. This was one of their original designs where you just pull this lever and the spout opens. You push it in and it closes. So I like that. That way you're not misplacing your stoppers or they're falling out and going missing. And then this third part is a single placing tray. And it also goes down in there. And you can also just store everything in here, I believe. So if this is the one I want, I would put that up front. Now it would make the sides a little bit shorter, so just bear in mind. But yeah, it's a really nifty tray. Yeah, you'll still be able to pour your diamonds out. So if you want to store all 3 tray bases in there, you can do that as well. This little hole here is where you can stick your pen, the single placer of your pen, and it just rests your pen there so it doesn't roll off the table. So this is called an element. Let me actually pour these diamonds in and see how they shake out, because I've actually not tried a tray like this. I don't have a problem using, oops, I ripped the bag. I don't have a problem using, you know, the normal standard diamond painting trays and multi-placing that way, so I'm not fussy. As you can see, remember the sides are going to be a lot shorter if you keep all 3 bases in there. But you can see here, we'll kind of try to pull up a bit. So 1, 2, yeah, there's about 5 diamonds. Some of them have 4 diamonds. And theoretically, it's just supposed to make picking up diamonds a little bit easier. You're supposed to get them nice and close together. And then we've got some of the single ones here, so you can pick it up, and you should be able to pick up the diamond quite nicely in that little area there. Now for this one, we're probably going to have to put the lid on in order to empty it. Otherwise they will fall everywhere, because with these kind of lines, you kind of got to tip it a little bit more forward than the other kind of tray. Let's see. Wow, that worked really well. So very nice, emptied very nicely. So that is awesome. So yes, this tray I for sure bought with the intention to give away during the winter event. So stay tuned for that. And let's check out this one. This is just another switch. I thought the blue looked so pretty, so I picked this one up. Isn't that neat? So it's exactly the same as these other 2 trays I showed you. The spout switch is open, and then you got your trash drill container there. These trays are fairly lightweight as well, which I like. And I just love how they line up the diamonds. They just work really well. They're, as I said, one of my favorite trays. I rotate my trays kind of based on the day, just what design I want to work with or what color of tray I want. So I am most likely going to make prize packs with these 3 trays. That's probably what I am going to do. So stay tuned for that, because I actually already have some of these trays in white. I just find white easier on my eyes. Let's take a look at the 2 other packages here. So these are from 2 small shops that are sponsoring, or no, this shop is not sponsoring our event, but I did purchase this before I realized we had some Canadian shops that offered printed release papers. This shop here is Crafts with Crashly. She has a USA small shop that I believe she invented or designed printed release papers. Let me just open this little thank you card, see what it says inside. Just a nice little thank you card from Crashly, and here is her business card here. Crafts with Crashly. It does have some information on the back here. Craft the way you like it with a QR code that will probably take you to either their Etsy shop or their social media. Some fancy stickers there. She also included one of these little washi tapes with a little cover minder. And then she included, these are samples of her branded release paper. So one side is, you won't be able to see in the camera, but it's the, I don't know if it's silicone or what it is, but it's the non-stick on one side and the printed on the other. So the printed side would go up. Make sure you do that right. Otherwise, you might have trouble getting it off. But yeah, before I realized we had two actually Canadian small shops that offer printed release paper, I made a purchase through Crashly specifically for our event. So let's see what I chose. I believe I chose them in a pack of 10. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so there's 10 in each pack. And I just picked some Halloween designs that I thought were cute. I have unboxed from her shop before, and these are new and improved. These are a thicker, more sturdy release paper, and they actually feel really nice. And they got the non-stick on the one side and the printed on this side. It's just a very, you can tell it's very high quality Looks really, really nice. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think she offered different sizes. I don't remember what size this is, but this is the size that I usually use with my release paper. So this is something fun that you can do if you want to kind of spruce up your diamond painting instead of using plain release papers. She has all different kinds of prints to choose from. I went with Halloween because it is our Halloween event. So these release papers will make their way into some of the prize packs for the fall event. It'll be kind of a surprise when you open your package. You'll find them in some of the prize packs. Here are some cute gnomes. I really like these. That's so cute. Again, they're all the same design here. Here we have a little bit more of a colorful variety. Very cute. Such a neat idea to have printed release papers that you can totally accessorize, match your pens, your trays, your binders, and now your release paper. So it's such a cool idea. So these are from Crafts with Crashly. Again, these will be finding their way in 4 different prize packs. So you'll have to wait and see if you're the lucky winner of these. And then this one here, this is, let me just make sure, yeah. So this is one of our Canadian small shops that just recently opened. Like I think only a couple of weeks ago. She popped up in my news feed, and then I had about 5 group members from my Facebook group, Licensed DP Fans Canada, message me saying, hey, check this shop out. So I did. So let me just take a look at this. It's just a thank you card. Thank you for your order. Hope you enjoy your release papers. Any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to reach out. The owner's name is Sabrina, and she is located in Alberta, I believe. I chose 2 different sizes, so she has an option where you can choose the size of release paper. I tend to go with this size most often, but I also wanted to get the smaller ones just to compare the different sizes. And she also has different options as far as how many you get in a pack. I most likely chose 10. Oh, here's the shop name. So the shop name's Bee's Crafty Corner. Again, on Etsy. She is also a sponsor of our diamond, she is a sponsor of our Fall DP Along. These are her release papers. These ones are a little bit thicker. And again, they feel very high quality. You've got your non-stick on this side. And then the top here is a little bit of a shiny, what's the word I'm looking for? You know how when you print photographs, you can have a shiny or a matte look. This one is shiny. And that's just really cute. It's printed really nicely, as you can see. You can see he's holding probably a pumpkin spice latte, I'll assume. And let me see. I think these are 10. Are they 10 or 12? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So this is a pack of 12. I have a feeling she had like 12, 24, and 48, if I'm not mistaken. I know she has also added some more Halloween designs, so make sure you check out her shop. Again, she is one of our Canadian shops that is now offering printed release papers, which I love. I've said for a while we need a Canadian small shop to offer these, just because shipping can be prohibitive from other places for some people. So I just love that we have some Canadian options now too. And I chose this one because I love flowers, and these are just so pretty. These are a bigger size, as you can tell. I will pop up the sizes on screen. So this one, and I will pop up the size. And then this one, I will pop up the size here. So you kind of can know. And I think this is probably another pack of 12. I'm not going to count these ones. But again, these are very high quality. You can kind of see in the camera there, it's a bit of a shiny, glossy. Glossy, I think is the word I'm looking for, on the top. And then your non-stick on this side. So make sure always with these kind of release papers that the printed side is up. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I did purchase these because I wanted to show her support and try out her shop. Again, she will be offering a prize during our fall diamond painting event. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. We kind of have a little bit of everything. Firefly Diamond Art, highly recommend them. They are a USA-based shop. Shipping, I think, is the usual for most shops, is about $20 to $25 Canadian. Did I have to pay anything on arrival? I did, actually. So these 4 trays, how much were the trays? I think in total, 75, 85. In total, I think it was almost $100 for all of these trays, and the customs fee was $22. They have a handling fee, which is absolutely ridiculous, and then PST and GST. And it actually says 0 duty, so it's just taxes that I'm paying here, and then a $10 handling fee, which is ridiculous. But yeah, their trays are awesome. We've got Crafts with Crashly. It's a USA shop for printed release papers. And then our Canadian shop that's just opened and started offering printed release papers as well. So be sure to check out these shops. Let me know down below if you have purchased from any of these shops and what you have. If you have a favorite tray design from Firefly, let me know. Or how you like the printed release papers if you've ever worked with them. Let me know down below. Let me know how you're doing as well. I hope everybody is doing wonderfully. And I hope you all are having fun in the fall diamond painting event that's going on right now in my group, Licensed DP Fans Canada. It's not too late to join. I'm going to keep it open for the duration of the event. There are weekly prizes, approximately 8 prizes each week right now. And I can't wait to share more prizes with all of you guys. So until the next video, happy diamond painting. See you later. Bye.